What's up with it, y'all? It's another Tuesday night with EME in the building.
Woo, woo,
Got my boy
woo.
Mack Attack in the house,
Hey,
man.
Jack.
You know who it is, King Glason,
King
man.
Clayson and the president died.
Man, and we just trying to, you know us trying to have some positivity
Right.
in the community like
Right.
always, man. How your week been, bro?
Bro, it's been a solid week, man. I've been enjoying myself. I've been enjoying the people I've been around, man. Blessed, man. Blessed and grateful.
You eat good for Christmas, man?
Man, I ate marvelous.
Oh, that's what's up.
I'm skinny, man, but I had a belly that day.
Definitely got a belly.
I had a belly that day, Jack.
You know I got a belly and I filled it up.
So
man.
how was your week, brother?
Oh, it was good, man. I can't complain, man. Christmas just passed. Got my little boy a whole lot of stuff, and he was happy to see him smile, the joy of opening them gifts. That's brought me joy. No,
I saw my daughter
too. That, I was like, yeah. Even at Christmas, I didn't go out and buy my son $1,000 gifts, $500 gifts. I managed it. I bought him a lot of toys, but I managed it. I budgeted. So the more he got, man, he was so excited. At that age, they ain't studying no prices and stuff, man. It's just to see a toy, something new, they happy. That's what people got to think, man. Because, some people, for the holiday, they'll run themselves crazy trying to buy all these expensive toys, and they got all these kids. Man, manage your money, man. Kids will be thankful for you just doing something for them, man.
Don't go broke.
Right,
don't go broke, man, because they not even realizing or really caring how much it costs. They just happy to get it from the parent.
Right.
Or get the gift, because a lot of people give that Santa Claus story.
Right.
But the truth, we the one giving them these
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I tell
you got to start it in them at a young age.
Yeah.
Like if they think that's what it's about, and they'll grow up doing it.
Yeah, man.
And driving themselves crazy. They ain't even got to. That ain't even what it's about.
I can't let my children think that some other person other than me is providing this happy moment. I'm sorry.
I know if you've been naughty, I know.
Yeah, I can't let nobody else steal that joy.
Right.
That's what the word says. You can't steal my joy. It's a song that says,
I'm
not gonna let you steal my joy. And that's the joy that I get when I provide for them. And they say, "Daddy, thank you."
Right.
That's the joy.
Right.
That's all I need to make my day much brighter, much better. We gonna let y'all know that Turk McDirk, boss of all boss, he had to handle some business. So
Right.
That's why he's not here tonight. But you know how it is. Sometimes I might not be here.
Right.
To give y'all some positivity.
But
as long as my brother's here representing me, it's an EME thing.
Right.
So I'm actually here. Turk actually here.
Right
here.
Right. The show goes on.
It must go on, man.
We're gonna continue, man. It's been coming up, man. New year, man. It's been a year. It's been,
man. This New Year is so hard. It was a hard year last year.
Right.
But this year, man, it's amazing. We already got things planned and popping, man. This is the first Tuesday in the new year, so we got
2022.
Man, this is an amazing year, man. Everybody, if you enjoyed yourself on New Year's Day, then you should be so happy to enjoy yourself through this year.
Right.
Positivity, man. Let's push it, man. Let's push it to the limit. Let's push positivity, entrepreneurship, and fat bankroll while helping the community.
Right.
That's what we gotta do.
Dragging the bag, as my boys say, man.
Dragging that bag and then throwing it like a fake black Santa Claus, throwing the bag on the table and spreading it out and say, let's eat.
Right.
It's about everybody eating, man. When will we get that selfish mentality out of our system?
Right.
Because that's the problem, bro. And don't nobody think about nobody but themselves.
Right. And when you get that out the way, we win, man.
Man, it's amazing how when you can what's the word? Conglomerate? No.
Come on, now, you
collaborate. That's the I told you I was close to that word. Some of them words be everywhere.
Too much.
When you collaborate with some mentally strong brothers and sisters, when you collaborate with a group, we are stronger with groups.
Right.
We are stronger when there's many.
When there's unity, yes, sir.
It's what we talk about. Unity with every side.
With every side.
That's our motto, man.
Right.
Unity with every side. And we're not talking about the side of the city, east, west, north, south. That's just a symbolism.
Right.
We're talking about different, a professional worker, like in a doctor, a lawyer, with a factory worker.
Right.
We all together.
Right.
Just because we work different jobs. Black, white, Hispanic, every race. Every race has the similar and same problem.
Right.
Why can't we collaborate and come sit down with solutions?
Right.
Man, this is the year of solution providers.
Right.
That's
for real. For real.
It's time to start fixing these problems, brother.
Right.
And stop looking at them and talking about it. Yeah.
For real.
Stop talking about it, man. We got to be about this on every level, every day, because it's about consistency.
Right.
You can't do it and then for a week or a month and say, "Oh, I'm tired of that. That was too hard."
You got to keep going.
No.
Got to keep going.
Every billionaire will tell you it's consistency.
Right.
They might have failed about 50 times.
Right.
That 51st time they got up and went at it, they got it.
Right.
It's about not giving up after you fall.
Right.
That's the whole, because you're going to fall.
Right.
That's guaranteed.
We're going to fall, but we got to get up.
You got to get up. You got to get up harder.
If we never made mistakes, we'll never learn nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
We have to stick to that. And that's why we have to live by examples.
Right.
As men and as adults, we have to live by example. It's not about what you say.
Right.
It's about how you live and what you do. And when you push that mentality of, I'm going to do better than I did yesterday.
Right.
That's all it's about.
Right.
Do better than what you did before and learn from your past and your lessons.
Right.
We got to learn our lessons, man.
You should be wanting to learn something every day, man, and, trying to do something positive around here. Speaking on our city, it's still so much hate and anger and killing going on. But, man, for us people that untapped into the knowledge of self and knowing what our purposes is out here, man, it's time for us to step up and do something. Mm-hmm. Like, I know we doing it, EME doing it, but it's so many other brothers, man, that got visions and stuff. This is your year to do it. Mm-hmm. Don't be scared. We didn't know how we was gonna start, but we did it, and God just continued to open doors. We gonna met so many great people, did so many great things, so many opportunities that we didn't even know what we was doing at first. We was just stepping out on faith. Yep. So anybody can do it, man. If you got a vision in your head to help people, go do that, man. That ain't nothing but God. If you got something in your head to do positive to help this world, man, go out there and do it. And don't let nobody stop you. Don't worry about your money. Just do it. Social media is bigger than it ever been before. You can go out there, man, start right on your phone and start speaking positive out there on your page, and somebody watching, man. It start little like that. You never know who noticed you, man. Just speaking. Just whatever God give you to speak.
Speak it into existence, like you always talking about. Speak it into existence. And like you were saying, I'm piggyback off something you said. You said we met a lot of people. Man, we collaborated with a lot of people last year.
I would have never thought.
Man, remember Justin Craven, the brother that sat here a couple of weeks ago in December? Yeah. Man, the brother was so motivational, man, and he inspired us so much. I remember Chris Pettis, my cousin, man. Dude threw that big masquerade ball in December, man. Beautiful, it was amazing, man. Beautiful, it was all the big
counselors,
man,
sheriffs, chiefs. Come on, now.
Man, everybody was there, man, and the singing and the entertainment, man. It was dope, man. And we didn't put a lot of people that wouldn't have a platform to get out there doing their business or their music.
Yeah, right.
We helping with that.
So many different people have been on this this platform, from artists to people that's in authority out there. Just
police chief.
What I say, chiefs.
Come on, man. Ed Davis from the Dora Unit, Arkansas Baptist College, man. We flew with Dora Unit in Arkansas Baptist College. EME, we met, and we got upcoming a big thing coming up with the car wash coming.
Right. The car wash on
right across the street where the Splash. Right. I mean, it's going to be a Splash car wash, but it's where Wheels and Grills is. Used to be. They're going to tear that down, and we're going to put some up to date things. Yeah, we're going to update Little Rock and update the neighborhood and make it an economic haven.
Right.
So people can have jobs, people can have careers, people can have more than what they've had before. Right. And we're doing this not for the money, because the money gonna come. God's gonna bless you when you help people. Right. That's regardless. Right. We're doing this for the people.
Right, for the people, for real.
We giving back. We know that in the past we done some things. Right. But we know that God is a second chance God.
Right.
And he always, if you come to him in the right way and sincere, you gonna win.
Right.
So all you have to do is just follow.
No good thing will he withhold from those who walk upright. There was a scripture that used to get me by when I was in the penitentiary. I used to always say that scripture every morning. It comes from Psalms, and it says, no good thing will he withhold from those who walk upright. If you out here living right, man, and you know you living right, and you trying to do right, man, God gonna open up doors for you. No good thing. Doors are open, man. I'm a living witness. I had a great 2021. Great, man. Apartment, just I'm matured, better relationship with my son, my daughter, in the community of who I am as a person, knowing myself, writing my book, just a lot of things, man. Just focus, man, and it feel good to be a different person. No, I'm not perfect, I know that, but at the end of the day, I'm striving every day to better myself as well as somebody I run across. It ain't always on camera, it ain't always recorded on Facebook, but I'm doing things behind the scene because that's my heart. And man, it feel good to do good, man. So if y'all out there, still with all that mess, man, try to do something good and see how you feel, man. It's an awesome feeling. It's an awesome feeling to sit up here and to give y'all this, because like we say, as we helping y'all, we helping us. We helping ourselves.
And see, King talking that real talk, and one thing I got to do before I get into what I'm gonna say, salute, bro.
Appreciate
we
you.
see, you have to say, like you said, cameras don't collect, and Facebook and all this stuff don't collect the real, real work that's being done out here. We just a little bit
ain't for sure.
Because then you don't want to put somebody out there that you helping on camera. That's disrespectful.
Yeah,
man.
well, I do think it is.
I really think they at their lowest, man. They at their lowest moment, and you putting it on to uphold your kindness. That's not kindness. That's selfishness.
Right. To get praise from man. That's all you're doing. And we keep it real, and to get praise from man, and that I mean, it's good to have somebody pat you on your back. But when you know you're doing good, man, you don't need that. You can pat yourself on the back because you know what you're doing. You know how you used to be, and you see how you move now. So that enough. Hey, that's self-love, that's self-encouragement, man. What you gotta have sometimes, man. And all about showing everything, because that's a good thing. You don't know how that person might feel. I know if somebody was helping me and I was hungry, didn't have no shoes or clothes, I wouldn't want nobody to put me on camera. At my lowest, I would. I ain't gonna lie.
I wouldn't.
Don't put me on there like that, man. Now you can tell me when I come up. You can tell my story, but don't do it right now.
Yeah, man.
Know what a person going through.
Yeah, you gotta understand people's feelings. And the thing about what Little Rock is about. Little Rock is actually a great city.
Right, it is.
It's an amazing city, man. It's so many famous and people that come out of Little Rock, man. So many athletes that come out of Little Rock. So many actors come out of Little Rock. Some come out of the state of Arkansas.
Some of them still here.
Yeah, Arkansas is a great state.
Right.
But we have to come together to provide solutions for our problems.
Right.
Because they can be solved.
Right.
They actually can, and we're just sitting on our hands. Right. And I'm not down on anybody. I'm down on myself too. I'm actually on me, because when I really say these things, I'm talking to me, because I know I need to do more.
Right.
This is how I feel. Just what I'm doing, I feel I can do more because of what I'm rectifying some of the things I've done in the past. I'm serious. I'm dead serious about that. Right. I want that redemption. I really want that redemption, man. So I got to walk the straight and narrow, man. And it's not something that I have to do and it's hard. I'm forced on it. It's something I want to do. Right. Something I choose to do. It's a choice. And that's what we have to make these days as adults, because there's people younger, there's children watching us.
Right, every day.
They looking at us, man, and they not just looking at us, they copying every move and step that we saying and doing, man.
That's our job as a parent. We raising it. So we got to get ourselves right so that we can teach our children. Because we in a generation of wild children right now, man. They have no love. They have no guidance, because everything else is raising them except us as parents. And that's what we have to do, man. It's so important to have a relationship with your child instead of just having it and letting the school raise it and letting the streets raise it, because they will go astray. It's us, that's our job as a parent. So parents, I say me too, we have to do better as parents, man, for our children, because they're going to grow up and they're going to go out in this world. And if we got them right, then they can go get other people right. And it's a chain reaction. And that's what we want, man. 2022, man.
Deuce.
Parents.
20
Let's
deuce.
be better parents. Let's be better leaders, man. Let's show love, man. Let's do things out the kindness of our heart, and not to be seen on Facebook and get famed by man. Let's just move different, man. And we could change a lot in this world, man. Let's have more positive events and things. Let's have more stop the violent things at the parks this summer. Let's come together, neighborhoods, man. Let's stop the beef in the neighborhood. We don't got to put it on camera. You hear this man talk, man, bring them together, man. Be a leader. Stop that stuff. I do it all the time in the hood, all the time. And y'all know I do, man. Stopping beef that ain't even worth it, man. He say, she say stuff. This girl said this, man, cut all that out, man. And people get killed over little dumb things like that because it elevates to something big. When if you get to the solution, hey, it ain't even nothing like that, man.
It isn't.
Just leave. If you don't want to mess with that dude, leave him alone. You ain't got to kill him. Think about his kids, his family, right? It's deep, and we got to get back to that. We got to get back to love. For real, that's all. We got to get back to loyalty.
Yep.
Come on, we got to do that for real.
We got to get back to the basics. Remember that program that I just love it. The Code of Conduct and Big Brother.
Yes, sir.
Because the Code of Conduct is actually more important than the Big Brother. Because the Code of Conduct teaches them how to be young men and young boys to grow and graduate to men.
Right.
It teaches them responsibility, and it also shows them a black man in front of them showing that.
Right.
You don't have to be their daddy. You could be. You don't have to be their uncle. You don't have to be a blood relative. You just be a man.
Right.
And young men and young boys respect that.
All right, they do.
Because they see that and they actually yearning for it. They need it. And they subconsciously, that's why they see you and they like listen. And they want to hear what you got to say. They want to understand why you do it. They listen to that story and like, man, if he can do it like you just said earlier, if he could do it, I know I can do it. And then he's trying to help me not to be in those situations. So, and we also got to teach our children finances.
Yes, finances, hygiene, all
this is some of the things that we got to teach them that are basic that they might not know. And the reason they don't know, you're not asking them and concerned.
And then they seeing you struggling every day. For real, like that's something big that, that we don't get taught at a young age, to save your money, to
budget
manage
your money.
Yeah. It's boys out here, I say every day, that don't keep up with that, going back on hygiene, don't keep up with their hygiene, brush your teeth, take a bath, smell good around. You ain't got to be around here stinking because you a man. I don't know where some of y'all brothers get that from, think because you a man, you supposed to be around here dusty and dirty. Nah, that ain't good hygiene. I don't want to hear you hood and you trapping. That's a mess. That's nasty. Man, get your hygiene together, man. So it's just a lot, man. Us as leaders, as people, as adults, people that got experience in life should be doing for these kids, man. I feel like we held accountable. As the Bible talk about watchmen. We should be watchmen of our neighborhoods, man, and trying to better these people every day. And that's what we doing. We doing it. So we just speaking it more into us. Just letting y'all know, man. You don't have to be on no platform to do this type of stuff, man. Go out and do something, make a change in somebody's life.
And then what we really saying is, just because of this platform, don't mean that's where it started.
Right. No, it
started years ago.
Right.
It's been in the works. It's just airing opportunity. God said it's time.
It's time.
I want them to see what y'all been doing. I want them to understand why y'all doing, and I want y'all to tell your story. I said on Facebook last week, I think I said monetize your story.
Right, for real.
That's how in our neighborhood, because that's what rapping is. Right. Rapping is they're telling their stories.
Right.
And they're getting paid for it.
Right.
But you don't have to necessarily go that route.
Right.
You can write a book.
Right.
You can start a podcast too.
Right.
You can start a radio station. There's ways to put your story out here and also influence other people to do better in their lives.
Right.
That's what we are. I consider ourselves positive urban influencers.
Right.
I come up with names like that.
Right. He stayed with some names,
I gotta
but for real though, man, I'm just looking forward to great things. Like I say, this year, to just, grow, evolve. As I evolve, I'm looking to see more brothers and sisters evolve. I'm looking to see more organizations, more businesses like EME, people creating their own, going out there, coming together, man. It ain't a bad. If y'all don't want to join our move, you don't have to, but go do your own thing, man. But as long as it's positive, hey, we together. It's unity with every side.
Yeah.
I don't care what you create, as long as it's something that's bettering this world, man, to make a change in this world, to keep people out of poverty, to keep people, to stop killing each other and hate. It's anything to do positive in this world. Feeding the homeless, feeding the children, backpack drives, all that stuff, man. Just giving back in this world to positive, because there's so much negative out here. Every day is so much negative, so much hate, so many people riding around on one ready to kill the next person. Just mind just lost. So us who got our right minds, because when you living like that, you're not in your right mind. When you angry every day and you want to kill people and you ain't got nothing going, no purpose, man, you ain't in your right mind. God gave us a mind, so start using it, man. Right. Get back to the basic instructions before leaving earth, man. Open up that Bible. I gotta say, open up that Quran. Open up that whatever the Buddhists do. Open up their books. Open up something that's going to open up your mind and make you a new person, man. I ain't about it's 2022. I ain't finna tell you what you got to believe in, but you need to know that there's a God and you got a purpose, man. We wouldn't be here today if we didn't have no purpose. We didn't know, but everything we've been through, it was for His glory, and now we giving back and we doing it. We ain't got all the money in the world, and we doing it. It don't take money. Sometimes it just take your experience and for you to speak up, and you could change somebody's life. You could stop somebody from committing suicide. Yeah. From this man finna go kill somebody, finna go do something, go to the penitentiary. So that's all we about, man, trying to help people. And I'm thankful for the position. I'm thankful for the opportunity. I'm thankful for the brothers I work with, because I know these brothers' heart is sincere. And just as bad as I want to help people, I know they do too, man. So I love my brothers.
I wanted to tell you also about the initiative that we're part of. We actually are case managers.
Right, yes, sir.
For 100 families now. Guys listening. Certified case managers for 100 families.
So blessed.
Man, we help families that are in crisis, man, that might need help like desperately, and they can't turn to anybody else. We like the middleman. So when you come to us as a client, we sit you down and we connect you to all the organizations that you might need, like education. We might connect you with Pulaski Tech. If you need a housing, DHS, we'll connect you with them. If you need a housing voucher, if you need food, we got food pantries that come around us and that are accessible. Just whatever you may need, we're here. You can find us in the phone, but you can Google 100 families, Pulaski County.
Right,
and we're here. You can holler at Caleb or me in the hood in the park. We got cards.
Come on, anywhere you see
us, man. We got cards on. Just let us know, man. We here to help, man.
Right.
This is what we get paid to do, to help y'all.
Right.
So we gonna go hard for it.
Right.
We're gonna go hard if it was voluntarily, but we're gonna even go even harder.
In the beginning, it was.
You remember, man?
Hey, we did, like I say, we didn't know, man. But when you, like we said earlier, when you doing good, man, good to follow.
It does.
God will open doors to show you, hey, I'm for you. You will know, cause it's gonna show.
Yep.
You gonna know you doing right. So we thankful, man. And like he said, we could reach him on Facebook. You can reach me on Facebook. You see us out in public.
What's your handle on Facebook? They might not know.
King Gleason, King C. Gleason.
Word, man. And mine is Charles A. Benson, or you can hit us on Empowering My Environment, our business page. You can also hit us on there, inboxes, holler at us, let us know what you need, man. We real.
Here. We real. You don't have to go to the office to get counseling, to talk to us, man. Hit me, inbox me. Hey, when I get my free time, I'm gonna call you back. Hey, that's what I do. I made time for people because I know when I was down and out, I wish I had somebody to talk to that could understand, just to vent to sometimes and give some little advice about life. Man, that's what we do. Hey, if I don't know the answer, I'm gonna sing it to my brothers. Hey, but it ain't too much I can't tell you about life because I've been through it. I've been through it.
Young King, boy, he didn't live a life of almost a 57-year-old.
Right.
You know
He's 33, but God is good.
Well, he done been through, and we all have been through it, but through hard, what they say, through pressure bust a pipe.
Right.
And what's some make diamonds? What is it?
I know the saying you're saying.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're saying, but I can't think of it.
I can't think of it either, brother. But all I know is that pressure bust pipes, tough times bring out great people.
Right.
Tough, you already great, but those tough times furnished and mixed
and
matched and tricked and made you what you needed to be.
Come on.
And that's what you have to understand. These tough times that we going through, sometimes going through, they are not bad.
Right.
They are, let me repeat that. The tough times that we go through in life are not bad. They are learning lessons.
Right.
They are lessons of faith. They are lessons of hope. They are lessons of belief. They are lessons of love. Because when you going through something and you loving on somebody and helping somebody, man, you gonna forget about your own problem.
Right.
And sooner or later that problem gonna be gone because somebody gonna help you and touch you just like you helped and love somebody else.
Come on.
It's a each one teach one thing. We gotta learn that love and faith and in-depth talking and communication can change a lot of things.
That's one of the greatest commandments, man. I stand on it as love. If people just look at it, like I say, you don't have to believe it. If you just up it up and look at the walk Christ did, man, all he did was love. That's what I want y'all to see about the man. If you don't believe in nothing else, believe in love, believe in his character, believe in what he did, give and love. And that's what we supposed to be. At the end of the day, that's what we supposed to be as a people. If we lived like that, man, oh my God, what would this world be if we really gave and ministered to people and spent time with people that's the low class, the people that people don't
people
like
us at the bottom,
people like us at the bottom of the world. If we went and loved on them and told our story and gave them hope and to rise them back up, man, come on, y'all better start get in tune, in tune with who you really are, and I'm thinking you down here to be a gangster, a thug, a hoe, a prostitute, that you just down here for nothing. You promoting that, use what you are and flip that thing and help somebody else come out that mess, man.
Because helping somebody changes your mindset. It starts the positive vibes and juices to flowing, and once you become consistent with this thing, man, it becomes natural. You just wake up and want to help people.
Right.
Like, who can I help today?
Seriously.
You know what? We gonna start having. Me gonna start having who can help the most. Who can help the most somebody? Who can help somebody the most contest?
Right. That's what's up.
Right. Who can help somebody the most contest?
Right.
And you know what you get as a reward? You get a good feeling.
A good feeling. You sure?
You get a great feeling.
Right.
You're not gonna get paid for doing this.
Right, for doing the right thing.
Man, you better move around, Jack. But the contest is meant to influence and push people to compete on how they help other people.
Right.
Like, and it's not to brag either. We don't want it to be as a bragging instrument. We want it to be as a example instrument. Right. We want people to see people helping other people as an example and to continue that and to make it, not to say, oh, I help the most. No, it's to say we helping the most, because if you're competing, there's still a lot of people getting help.
Right.
Either way.
Right.
So I just say we need to, in conclusion, I think we need to just keep on helping each other in this new year.
Right.
Keep believing in yourself. Learn who you are. And once you know who you are, it becomes easier to know what your purpose is. We have to continue this, and we teach the young people what we weren't taught.
Right.
teach them finances, teaching them self-control, teach them discipline, self-love. We have to teach them these things, allow their mindset to grow into a positive environment, because right now they're in a negative, such a negative environment that they can't help but act this way.
Right.
So we have to pull them out of that. Sometimes you might have to snatch them out. Sometimes you have to talk them out. Whatever the way you have to, you have to influence a young person in the right way.
Right.
You ain't living unless you helping somebody, especially somebody younger, because they need it, man. Look at this time, man. Young people are dying. Like over the Christmas weekend, 5 people were murdered.
Right.
In the city of Little Rock.
All right.
Come on, man. It's unheard of. 200. It's like 250,000 people in this city soaking wet.
Right.
And 5 people died in one weekend.
Right. That's sad, man.
Man, it's an epidemic. That's what Professor Davis say. That black male on male crime is an epidemic. It is, because it's not just in Little Rock. It's all over the country.
Everywhere. It's everywhere.
And we're building bridges and connecting links with people who are willing to help us. And we reach out our hands and we salute all those that are helping us and EME to be what it is, because we had a lot of people rooting for us, man.
Right.
It's a blessing, man.
Right.
A lot of people got our back, man, and it pushed us harder to be successful. It pushed us harder to let the world know that there are black men out here that want for their community, and it's more of us. You just got to speak up.
Right.
You can't hold your peace.
Right.
You gotta let it be known. What Shirley Caesar say? Oh, my mule.
This guy. But yo, man, y'all know how we do, man. Like we say every Tuesday night, man, trying to spread positivity, man, trying to bring some things to y'all awareness to see y'all evolve as we evolve. But before I leave out, man, I'm gonna say a quick prayer, man, and we'll see y'all next Tuesday. If you can, bow your heads, moment of silence for a word of prayer. Creator God, first and furthermost, we want to thank you for bringing us into a new year. We want to thank you for change. We want to thank you for growth. God, I pray that you continue to shape and mold us into the men that we need to be, so that we can go out and shape and mold other men and women into the people that you created them to be. Help us to be great examples, God. Help us to think before we do things, think before we react, God. And we just want to thank you, God, that it's already done by faith. We're believing because we know that you are for us, so no one can be against us. God, we thank you and praise you until we meet again. Amen.
Hallelujah.
And we out.
Hey, this is another EME production, and this is the 20 Deuce year. Hey. Everybody, big things popping, little things dropping. We love y'all.
Hey, we
That's
out.
a wrap.